your convenience and safety, pacification installations are active and tracking at this station. Have you checked your bay number? Check again. Unauthorized landing may trigger a lethal response. Blocking the docking bay access corridor is not permitted. This starport will not allow such intolerable behavior. Loitering is a crime punishable by death. Make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay.
Hey, welcome to Moonshot Voyages. I am Commander Cadiff, and boy, it has been a little while since we have seen this little guy. This is my Sidewinder on my regular account, and yeah. So why are we now seeing my Sidewinder? Well, because the Elite Dangerous Odyssey Alpha is kind of on pause. We finished up with Phase 3 on Sunday night, and in preparation for Phase 4, they've taken down the Odyssey servers, and they are now copying over the live Elite Dangerous Horizons over to the Odyssey server. So that means starting tomorrow, I'll be playing this character on Odyssey. It's still not the full release of Odyssey. It's still an alpha phase. It's phase 4. So there's still going to be, the planet generation system will still not be fully implemented. And there's going to be a lot of little things, a lot of graphical things that aren't going to be optimized or even turned on. That they've already talked about, and they did a wonderful stream today where they kind of talked about that, and I learned something. One of the coolest things is one of their lead programmers for their Stellar Forge. The Stellar Forge is what they use to create this 1-to-1 scale, version of the Milky Way. It's called Stellar Forge. It's a proprietary engine that they made that goes into the Viper engine that they make Elite Dangerous on. And one of the lead programmers, she actually used to be a particle physicist at Fermilab in Illinois, which is pretty cool. And she jumped over to Frontier over there in Great Britain. And she was one of the co-designers of the Stellar Forge, and now she is also lead designer for the planet generation system, which is kind of one of the big deals of Odyssey. The thing that I'm most looking forward to, the first person aspect, the ability to get out of your ship, walk around and do first person shooter stuff and missions and stuff on foot is pretty cool. But the new planet generation system looks absolutely mind blowing. We've already seen a bit of it in Odyssey when we're on the ground, like actually standing on the ground. It's just a lot more detailed. There's a lot more um, rocks and things to look at. It seems a lot more dynamic. From space, it still doesn't look fantastic, but they were showing on their stream today, they were showing more images and more footage from their prototype build, and it just looks phenomenal. And so I can't wait. The full release should be hitting May 19th, which is pretty surprising considering, I mean, the alpha was pretty solid, but there's definitely room for quite a bit of improvement, and especially graphics wise. And so they've promised and they maintained this. Even today, they said this is what the plan is. The new Odyssey shouldn't require anything more than your current system for Horizons. So if you're playing an Ultra on Horizons, you should be able to play an Ultra on Odyssey and get the same performance. Down to Earth Astronomy did a test with the alpha on this, and there are severe frame drops when going from Horizons to Odyssey. I mean, we're talking down into, less than 30 frames per second in some cases. But then again, that was on 4K Ultra, and it was also the alpha, which again, Frontier has come out since day one saying, look, this isn't optimized at all. And so they have high hopes that it should be fine. It sounds like, from what Dr. Kay Ross was saying, she's their lead coder for the Planet Generation system. The way she talked about it made it sound like they have every bit of confidence that they'll be able to pull that off, which is pretty great. It means I won't have to update my system quite as soon as I was thinking I would, although honestly I really wouldn't mind. It's not a big deal either way. But it is nice that I'll still be able to play the game at relatively high benchmarks with ease. And I mean, I'm still able to get pretty stable gameplay on Ultra in 1440 when I'm not streaming. It's fine. So anyway, I don't know. Yes, I did. Okay. Anyway, so today we're just going to continue on. Oops, let me check a few things here. Today we're just going to continue on my journey to Sagittarius A, which, if you remember, is in the center of the Milky Way galaxy, both in the game and in real life. It is a giant, or a supermassive black hole that is thought to be the whole reason the galaxy's together, right? It's spinning, it's causing the galaxy to spin and have the tendrils coming out. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go see that. I don't know when we'll get there. I think we're a little over halfway right now. So we might just kind of speed through today. A lot of times I like to kind of slow down and scan the planets, take a look around, maybe land, and if we find something interesting, I'll do that. But otherwise, I think we're gonna speed through this because my goal is to get to Sagittarius A before Odyssey drops on May 19th. I don't mind if my return trip, in fact, I kind of prefer if my return trip was all in Odyssey. I think that would be really neat. But I kind of want to get to the black hole before Odyssey drops to perhaps compare it, pre-Odyssey, post-Odyssey. So without much further ado, I'm going to have to change a few settings because we're still in Odyssey mode, but that's okay. So the main thing I need to do is turn on my overlay. Boom. So this, I bet you missed this. I will probably be redesigning this at some point, just because, why not? Update it a little bit. as much as I like Hal up there, I'm kind of thinking he kind of takes up a little too much space. I'd rather have my chat be a little bigger. So I might move Hal maybe down here. So he's just kind of right next to me. Um, so I might do that. What I was also thinking too is actually making kind of like a lower thirds part 2 and actually shrinking the actual gameplay window down just a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know what the utility of that would be. I'm not sure what I would put down in the lower third underneath gameplay. I was thinking maybe a link to my Twitter, a link to the YouTube, but that's all in the about anyway, so not a big deal. I think I'm all set, so let's continue. Oops, let's continue with this. So just as a reminder where we are and where we're going and where we've been. So we came from here. We came from over here. We are right here, and we're going over here. So it's kind of behind my chat window. I actually do. So in Odyssey, you'll notice I don't have these tabs up here anymore. They're down the side, and like this window's completely gone. I didn't like that at first, but now that I'm back in Horizons, I'm kind of seeing, yeah, because right now it's not displaying any info, so why is it here? So I actually do kind of like that now that we're here. So you can see we're kind of halfway, maybe a little bit shy of halfway. We'll definitely be over halfway by the time I end tonight. Whoops. So I zoom in here. And I'm not sure really what's going to happen when they combine these tomorrow, or even tonight, I guess, technically. I thought originally that I would just pick up the Odyssey Alpha here, but it sounds like they're going to just transport me and my ship back to the bubble, which I'm a little disappointed with. I really wanted to start, I really wanted to just experience the deep space exploration. But that's okay. So depending on how far we're able to get before the full release drops, I may actually head out to Ronnie here. Ronnie is a civilized star system, or inhabited star system. And yeah, you see it's all, there's these blue things here because this was my previous path to it in a different ship on a different visit. Anyway, come on. Ronnie has a few space stations, and I believe it's the only thing around here with any stations. So might hit up that if we're still not too far away. Although I think that's about what did it say? 4,000 light years, 5,000 light years. So I don't know. I think we're just going to make a beeline for Sagittarius A. So that said, I've also, I was kind of playing off stream yesterday for a little bit, trying to get further, and I noticed that I went a little too high above the plane of the galaxy because I was having a difficulty routing to new planet or to new systems. So I dropped down a little lower into the galaxy a little bit. Once we're past this region here, this void, it's space between the arms. Once we pass that, I don't think I'll have an issue riding high above the plane, because that's going to get really dense there in between, in the middle. So I don't think it's going to be an issue. But earlier, like I was all the way up here, and yeah, it just wasn't cutting it. So we'll just kind of continue on a straight path, or as straight as I can make it, for as long as we can. And I've got this set to allow us to do 20,000 light year max route. So I'll kind of come in here, see how far away this is. It's only 700 light years. Oops, wrong button. So that routage is fine. So I might try to do like a 5,000 light year route. And we might only get about 1,000 of that tonight, but that's okay. If you are viewing and you're in chat, please feel free to drop a line. It's always fun to talk to people. Otherwise, I'm just going to be doing my thing. So 2,700 light year. Ooh, routing failed. So this is a couple of problems when this happens. There's a couple of reasons. One is the density of the stars that it's going through just isn't high enough. And so there might be a point where it gets to a routing star, and then my ship only has like a 41 light year jump capability, so it might get to a star and then all the other stars around it are more than 41 light years. That's one issue. Another issue might be a locked area of space that you can't go through. I've never ran into that going this way, so I don't think that's our issue today. I think we're just running into density issues, because this is probably right in the middle of that void. So I may have to go even further. Okay, so it got there. Yeah, you see we're dropping down pretty far. So it got there, and that's 2,200 light years away. So let's see. Let's see what we can do now that we're... Yeah, so that was pretty much the issue. $3,007 light years. You know what? That's a good number for me. It's a nice number. Not a round number. It's only 88 jumps. I don't know if we'll get to that tonight, but you know, we can try. So, want to make sure I'm not gonna run over my the wire. I should really just use wireless, but then there might be a lag. So this was kind of a neat planet, but already, like, I got so used to the way the Odyssey planets were looking, even without the full system available, and light years ahead of Horizons here, because this is on Ultra. This is as good as Horizons gets. Yeah, so I can't wait. I can't wait. So let's get out of here, especially with that creepy music playing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, it just looks so flat and boring. Boy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where am I flying? First of all, hello Silver Metal Tavern, and secondly, hello Milo. So I am flying to another star system right now, and actually I'm visiting all these stars on my way to the center of the Milky Way galaxy, which in the center of the Milky Way galaxy is a supermassive black hole. So that's pretty exciting. Don't do this at home. Definitely don't do this without a spaceship. So yeah, we're just kind of here. I'll show you the map real quick, Milo. So we live here on Earth, over in the bubble. This is the entire Milky Way galaxy. So we are going over to here, Sagittarius A. It is about 27,000 light years away. I saw a lot of stars when I reached the starport. Oh, I saw a lot of stars when you reach the star part. Oh, yeah. So when you're jumping through hyperspace, there's just a ton of stars. Yes, and actually, if I switch this over to realistic for a minute, let's see here. Let's get to a place with more stars. So many stars. And then once we're actually over at Sagittarius, what's the Milky Way oh boy. What is the Milky Way galaxy? Well, a galaxy is a clumping of stars. So our star is the sun, right? Well, there are billions of suns in a galaxy. And a galaxy is a group of stars. So this is our galaxy. It's just a whole bunch of stars like our sun. And all of those stars could have planets. Some of those planets could be like Earth. We've never seen one like that. But there might be. There might be one out there. And in fact, there might be lots of them out there. And because our galaxy here, this is only one. And some scientists think there could be upwards of 3 trillion of these, which is a really big number. Really, really, really big number. So, yeah, but a galaxy is basically just a group of a lot of stars all in one spot. Yes, exactly, that number. That's 3 trillion. It's 3 with, what is that, 10 zeros at the end? I can't remember off the top of my head, and I'm too lazy to count. Now, our galaxy has 400 billion, or about half a trillion, stars in it, which is still a lot of stars. And so if you add up all the stars in our galaxy and multiply that by the 3 trillion galaxies that we think are out there, the scientists think there could be more stars in our universe than there are grains of sand on the beach, which like it's just so crazy to me. We got a lot of exploring to do, basically, is what it comes down to.
Frameshift drive charging.
These are all very good questions, Milo. And what is a galaxy one is kind of an interesting one, because, you know, it's just where all the stars live. It's where all the nebula are, all the planets. It's just a whole bunch of them all put together. They're all kind of in this big spiral. He is so fascinated by this, but he needs to go back. Yeah, it is getting kind of late. But maybe I can do an earlier stream sometime, or maybe when I'm able to come over again, we can talk space stuff, because it is a lot of fun.
Fuel setting. Fuel scooping complete.
In fact, today I ordered a tracker for my telescope so I can get some good pictures of hopefully some other galaxies. That'd be fun. I want to see what happens when you fly into the black hole. Okay, that is my plan. I actually have some video I can send your dad of the last time I flew into a black hole. scientists in real life, they don't really know what it would be like flying into a black hole, so in the game, they just kind of had to make it up. But yeah, I can definitely show you that. Not right now, because I'm nowhere near a black hole, but I've recorded other times where I've done it. Actually, Matt, I think I clipped it. I think there's a clip or a highlight on my Twitch. It's the Thor's Eye black hole.
System scan complete.
Alright, so we got that whole system. What do we got here? Ooh, a couple ring giants. A couple landables. Brown dwarf. Yeah. Moving on.
Frameshift drive.
Fly dangerously, Ben. He wanted to press enter and say that. Ah, thank you, Milo07. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'll talk to you later. Fly dangerously.
4, 3, 2,
I think he's my biggest fan. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's a good segue into real science.
fuel scooping complete. Got over here. This is a big system, by the way. It's what, 89 signals? Oh, 56 bodies, 89 signals. That means there's definitely some rocks somewhere.
Almost done with this one.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Got some gas giants here. Class 3 giant. I think the class 4s are worth a lot. Geological likely. Forgot to check that in the last system. Mostly looking for biological, which we probably won't find outside a nebula. But who knows? I just noticed the entire interface zooms in when you zoom in. It's like up there where it says info and over there where it says comms. I've been playing this game for years. I think that's literally the first time I've noticed that. Maybe it's a new thing. Maybe it's just like in the last update they messed something up.
System scan complete.
It's kind of fun. Alrighty.
Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, of water in this cloudy cup I have. I think I might grab some water in a moment. As soon as we... There we go. I am going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Where's my mouse? There it is. My disembodied voice. Oh, I'm back. Alright, what do we got going on here? There's a star.
Fuel scooping.
Team bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, got a little cooked. That's okay.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. 2. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
It's behind the sun.
System scan complete.
Hoping to find a water world or an ammonia world or something on this trip. That would be nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
I found a couple water worlds when I was off stream. That doesn't really help.
4, 3, 2.
Oof.
System scan complete.
System scan complete. One thing I did forget to do, which I'll do it now. Please fasten your seatbelts.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright. More gas giants. So many gas giants.
System scan complete.
I want to check on this real quick. 1.82 billion. Oh, okay. I haven't checked on my fleet carrier in about a month. I wanted to see how she was doing on money-wise, and well, we're okay for about 2 years.
Frameshift
Maybe
drive
longer.
charging. Four, three, two,
More gassy giants. Lots of asteroid clusters. Class 2s. I've seen more Class 3s than I have Class 4s, so I wonder if Class 4s are more common or less common. I wonder if the classes, like a Class 1 would be rarest. So, guess we'll find out. So there's a Class 1. There's more stuff. Class 2. So I've seen, in this system alone, I've seen multiple Class 3s, a couple Class 2s, no Class 4s, and no Class 1s. Just 2s and 3s. There's Class 1. What makes it a Class 1? That's Class 1 too. Okay, so we haven't seen any Class 4, so those must be the rarest. And I'm guessing the biggest. Class 1s maybe like small Saturns, whereas Class
System scan.
4s are probably large Jupiters. Oh. Guess I could look it up. I'm way too lazy. Way too lazy. Boy, we were just running into a lot of systems with a lot of planets.
Fuel scooping complete.
Although I think I will switch over to my rule. If it's less than 10 planets, we just keep going. Just to kind of get a move on. Okay, nothing in the water world, ammonia world, or Earth-likes. Class 1. This is an icy body with a ring. That might be interesting to look at. Oh, there's another one. That's cool. I have to take a look at those. Oh, a lot of icy bodies with rings. Wonder if any of them are landable. Landable ones are cool because then you can see what a ring is from the surface of a planet, which is neat. This is a Class 2 gas giant. Don't normally see this many smaller planets with rings. We'll see if any of them are landable. Gas giant with water-based life. Hey, we're definitely going to check that out. That's pretty cool. That's probably pretty rare. That poor water-based life living in gas. They're just totally in the wrong state. Class 1.
System scan complete.
Whew. Alright, let's look at this. Okay, so we want to go to this thing. Gas giant with water-based life, and... Okay, so none of these ringed planets are landable. Darn. I was kind of expecting that, though. So we'll go map this thing. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. Kind of didn't realize that that's what you could do with this. It's kind of a cool way to look at the whole system. I wonder if this is Goldilocks zone or like excursion zone. Okay. Fly to that gas giant. Well, I guess it couldn't be a Goldilocks zone because it went all the way to the surface of the star. So, must not be that. Okay. Hopefully I don't like fall into the ring system there. 21 probes. Oof.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Oh, way too much overlap there. Okay, well, it could have been worse. 70%. So let's see. Put one right in the middle. And then another one there. Yeah.
Surface scan complete.
Cool. Don't even know how many I fired, but under 21. So now we'll grab the rings.
Surface scan complete.
Ooh. Lots of stuff in that ring. Not gonna do anything about it, but you know, if somebody else came out here, they could get some platinum or some monzite or some serendipite or some painite. Yeah. Blah blah blah. That's how it's pronounced. And whatever this is, Alexandrite. No tritium, no low temperature diamonds, no void opals. Painite is probably the most valuable thing in that ring. And it's moderately valuable. Oh, we've only done 11 jumps. Oof, gotta get a move on. For no real reason other than I want to get a move on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, so close. So close. This one? Nope.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
Gotta get more fuel. but way too close. Okay, just a few rocky planets in this one, I think. If we can find them. Oh, where are they? Where'd they be? Oh. There. Looks like they're all. Looks like a trinary star system, and all these rocky bodies are just kind of floating around a red dwarf over here. Is it rocky? Yeah, they're rocky. Oh, icy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense if they're around a red dwarf. They're
System scan complete.
a little bit colder. No, not red dwarfs. Still pretty far away, though. 128,000 light seconds from the main star.
Drive charging.
Some stars over there.
Fuel scoping.
Boy. Turning into a lot of planets to scan. It's a very,
Fuel scoping
very
complete.
rich area.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
System scan complete.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping.
Only 9. We're just gonna hurry up. We're not gonna stop here. There could be an Earth-like. I mean, our system only has 9 real planets, and it's
Fuel scooping.
got an Earth-like. Ah. Okay, there's nothing in the Earth-like range. It's all icy bodies. So we're just gonna keep going.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I think I'm gonna get some more water at this point. And jump.
Four,
Right.
three, two,
I'll be right back. I'm back.
fuel scooping.
Back to this.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, it looks like Mars.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, just icy bodies.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, system scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
This one's already been mapped.
Frameshift drive charging.
Might be getting out of undiscovered systems for a little while. I'll speed up our journey a little bit.
4, 3, 2, fuel scoping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping.
Spoke too soon.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Gas giant with ammonia baseline. Let's scan that. Class 1. Class 1. That's it.
complete.
Well, all these dudes are pretty close together. We'll go scan this first one because there's ammonia base life. $21 probes, so 1, 2. Oops, hit the ring on that one.
Surface scan complete. Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay. Let's see where this other one heads. Okay. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, that's probably too much. Alright, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's hope that does it. I don't think so. Unless this one can give me 5%. Oh,
Surface scan
did it.
complete.
Just barely. Woo. I think I accidentally hit the ring. Yep. That's funny. Did I get both rings? No. I need to get the other ring. Let's see. We got Alexandrite, low temperature diamonds. Yeah, this might be a good ring to come mine if somebody made it all the way out here with a mining ship. Ooh, some stuff in there.
Surface scan complete.
Alrighty. So what do we got in this thing? We got tritium. Good. Got a couple tritium hotspots and a couple low temp diamonds. So, yeah, this might be a decent spot to park a carrier. If you brought yours. So we're going to continue on our way. I sure hope the next system is a fuel star.
Frameshift drive charging.
It is. It's a K-class star. Excuse me. Well, our next jump is awfully small, only 14 light years. That's interesting.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
So that kind of has me worried. Let's look at the map. Oh, wow. 2, 3. We have 3 jumps on next fuel. Alright. Alright, we are almost into this Norma expanse sector, which is pretty exciting because I don't think I've been there yet. Maybe I have. I may have crossed over here. I'm pretty sure I haven't been up in this area.
Frameshift drive charging.
So let's just pass into that area and then I'll probably call it a night. Looks like this place has already been discovered. Yep. Although, those look like they could be probably not Earth-likes. They're probably like metallic worlds. But I'm gonna scan this anyway, just in case, or at least jump into this. Yeah, they're all rocky and icy, so that's okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oof, another star over there. Bodies. Okay. Looks like this may have already been discovered as well. Check. 29. No. Boy. Five stars in this system. That's where the orbit lines are coming from. Yeah, we have some gas giants. Don't know what kind, but we'll soon find out. Another Mars planet. Class 1. Class 3. Gas giant with water base. Gotta check that out. Class 3.
System scan complete.
Oof, that's right on the edge of I don't want to go. Let's see here. Oh, we're so close to the edge. But then we'll be in this expanse here with hardly any. The density is a little lower. Then after that, should be easy street. It's so dark out here. I'm still like pretty far above the plane of the galaxy, I guess. It's just there's just no star density up here. It's got to be it. Yeah, because I can see all the dust down there still. Oops, I think I'm going the wrong side. Yeah. Wow. Can't see it at all. 22 probes for this one, man. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna cut that.
Surface scanned by 50%.
That's not too bad. Let's do this. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. It's a little more efficient. Now to do that on the other side. So let's see here. Let's go there. There. Really need to set my key to toggle the backside. I accidentally unbound it. Okay, cool. Did way better than the other one. Yeah.
Surface scan complete.
Sweet. I think there's only one ring. Yeah.
Surface scan complete.
Ooh, we got an overlap right there. Wonder what it is. Tritium, Oldamite, Alexandrite. Yeah, it's a triple overlap, but unfortunately they're all three different things. If it was like that and it was all low temperature diamonds, I would post this location online and be like, guys, come and get it. Because in the hot spots, when they overlap like that, it's worth your chances of finding the element are a lot higher. Void opals, that's good. So there's 2 void opal spots. Yeah, this would be a good mining planet as well. 3 void opal spots. Yeah, I would definitely park my fleet carrier there if I was out this way with my fleet carrier, which maybe I will be someday. Probably not, but maybe.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scoping.
36 bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh boy, we may have a water world here. Class 1. Class 1. Still a couple giants over here. Icy body. This might be our water world. Yes, it is. So we'll have to double check, see if it's already been discovered. Whoops. Oh, but class 1. Wow, there's quite a few gas giants in this system.
System scan complete.
Alright, let's check this out. Oh boy, seems kind of far. Ooh, 151,000 light seconds. Oh, It hasn't been discovered by anybody else, so yeah, we'll... Boy. Full power to engines. Won't be out there. Gosh, I don't know. 5 minutes? Maybe 10. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to look up the planet. Oops. Sorry, tangled up in my cable here. I'm going to look up the planet classifications, but I think I'm going to do it on Elite Dangerous database. We'll go to bodies. Nah, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Is it the... It isn't. No. It's gotta be... Dangerous Wiki would probably have it. So we're gonna type in gas giant. Gas giant classes. No results. Let's see. Class 4 gas giant. Well, that doesn't help much now, does it? Elite Dangerous. Characters. Technology. Galaxy. Celestial. Star systems. Planets. Term planet. First of this. Gas giants. Okay, here we are. Class 1 is common. Class 5 is on. Ooh, there's a class 5. Oh, good. So we've found a few of these so far, and these are rare, very rare. Water giant. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. Maybe I have. That's crazy. Class 1 are Jovian gas giants and primarily hydrogen and helium. So this must be... Yeah, it's just what they're made out of, which is the classes. It may not have anything to do with the size. Oh, and it's also their temperature. Surface temperature is typically around 250 Kelvin. Oh yeah, so temperature goes up significantly. Class 3 gas giants have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres without distinctive cloud layers. Class 4 gas giants, which are uncommon, Have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres with carbon monoxide in the upper clouds. Oh, that sounds like a fun place to visit. The temperature of their upper cloud layers is typically 900 Kelvin. Class 5s, 1400 Kelvin. They're the hottest type of gas giants. Helium rich does not have compared to the hydrogen in their atmosphere. Much of their hydrogen has lost over time. Helium gas giants. So there's helium rich and then there's helium gas giants. A primarily helium atmosphere. They have most or all of their hydrogen. They have lost most or all of their hydrogen because they have insufficient mass to hold on to it over time. Wow. So they're just giant balls of helium that are fairly light, because helium is very, very, very light. Ammonia-based life, gas giant with ammonia-based life. This is primarily a hydrogen and helium-based atmospheric gas giant. Water-based, primarily hydrogen, helium-based atmospheric gas giant, but not far below the surface. This is life based in the water cloud layer just below the atmospheric surface. Chemistry of the gaseous region is far from equilibrium, with a surprising excess of oxygen and many carbon-based compounds, giving it vivid colors. As with many such gaseous living systems, it is underpinned by vast quantities of free-floating radioplankton, tiny carbon-based algae, each retaining a small quantity of liquid water, extracting their energy from the intense radiation flux. Interesting. Interesting. I like it. I like it. So let's do this. I think I might have to bookmark this page. Yeah. Let's see. Bookmarks. Bookmark this tab in the bookmarks bar. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's switch back to the live game because we are almost there. Nice little distraction going onto the wiki, learning about planets and stuffs. This water world is anarchy government, which is a little surprising. You'd think they'd be pescatarians. Little dad joke there. We're going 200 times the speed of light. That's moving right along. We're slowing down significantly because we're getting close to these planets, which is weird. I don't know why you'd slow down doing that, unless you're just getting caught in like the gravity that's pushing you this way or something, or whatever. But and your ship has to compensate, so it slows down by trying to go back the other way. I don't know. You'd think you'd just speed up. Maybe I could ask Dr. K. Ross about that. Turn this off so it looks a little nicer. Look at this pretty water world. Let's see, 6 probes. I bet we can do it in 4. I might be able to do it in 3
Surface scanned
if
by
put them in the right spot.
50%. Surface scan complete.
Surface stand complete. And that is a newly discovered water world, which means water world discovered. See if YouTube kicks me off. I haven't gotten any issues from Twitch yet, but YouTube was like, "Hey, can't do that." Kevin Costner might get upset.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fly by this one. Well, I might slow down and see if there's like a Earth flag, but I doubt it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, there could be a water world here. Hold on. Yes, there is. And this one's probably a little closer than the other one. Yeah, I can't see where it says how far away it is. Alright.
System scan complete.
Ooh, 9,000 light seconds. I mean, that's nowhere near as far as the other one was. So let's make sure it hasn't already been discovered. It has, so we're not even going to deal with it. We're not going to deal with it.
Frameshift drive charging.
If I was interested in money, I'd probably spend the time, and I'd be going a lot slower because I'd be like mapping all the planets. But I'm just interested in making good time right now. You know, stop a little bit and get some money because I do have to pay for my fleet carrier. But that's really definitely a secondary goal. I'm going to be making plenty of money just by doing this. So, in-game money, not real money. Not real.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. It's 11. Okay, nobody's been here before. Let's go ahead. Just legacy bodies. swear we had a system just like this not too long ago.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
39, huh? Okay. We may not get... yeah, that's still kind of far. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna land here. I'm just gonna land here after I figure out what's in this system, because I'm starting to fade. So let's scan this system and find a good place to park. Okay, water-based life gas giant. We know those are rare. So we gotta go scan that for some monies.
System scan complete.
Then we can land. Oh, that's only 557 light seconds. We'll be there in no time. No time. Don't think this has a ring system, so we shouldn't have to worry about trying to shoot around it.
Surface scanned by 50%.
So if I did... See if that does it. Come on. Come on, two more. Yes. Nope. Really? Oof. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I should have done a long time ago. That's a detailed surface scanner. Ooh, well, there's a problem. So that was the one I did from here, so let's go a little further. I just need to hit it somewhere in there. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, a bunch of planets that we can land on, so let's go to the first one, because it's the closest. Of course, it's got to be on the other side of the water world here. My throat's getting dry. I think I'm going to have to get some more water. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Sorry about that. It's getting really dry throat. Oh, this looks almost exactly like the planet we took off from today. Oh, I can't wait for more variety. Let's see if we can do this with 2 probes. So, underneath my camera here, it actually tells you.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
Yep,
scan
did it.
complete.
Whoops, did it 2 probes. There's 49 geological signals. Well, that's promising. Let's go to 1. Yeah, let's go to number 26. Just because. This is where it'd be fun to have a fighter, which I think I'm gonna do on my Exploraconda, or my Jumpaconda as they call them. I'm gonna install a fighter bay so I can do cool fighter related stuff. Oh, am I coming in too hot? I might be coming in too hot. This could hurt. This might hurt. Oh boy. No, we'll be alright. Yeah, fine. We're fine. We're all worried. Jeez, dry, scratchy throat, now suddenly slightly runny nose. Falling apart on you guys. Must be Rona. Wow, look at that geyser. Look at those geysers. Green. Those are stunning. Biological and geological discovery made. Water ice geyser. I'm going to scan it again real quick just to be sure we got it. Cool. So that's cool. Put our landing gear down and see if it'll allow us to land here.
Landing gear deployed.
For 110 meters. So where's the horizon? There it is. Forward a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we're still on the edge of a cliffside here. Let's there we go. Perfect. Geysers just like whoosh, everywhere. Alrighty. Oh. Could be a geyser going off right next to my ship at some point. here. Oops. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's go back to the lobby. Oh, I see what's going on here. It's all zoomed in. Anyway, thank you for joining me in tonight's stream. We made it pretty far, not as far as I'd like, but I think we made it about 1,000 light years. So I will be back on Thursday, depending on work, of course. And yeah, we'll get a little further. Well, maybe not actually, because we'll be in Odyssey mode again by then. So we shall see. Anyway, thank you for joining me, 07, and fly dangerously. Oh, actually, you know what? We should raid. Let's find somebody to raid. Boss Lady B's on. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go Boss Lady B. So we're gonna start raid. And I'm gonna go over here. All right, everybody. 07, fly dangerously. Here's Boss Lady B.
5 mats there, and you can fill up on the high grade ones, and then yeah, there you go. We went there last weekend. Nice, Super Monkey. Nice, nice, nice. Moonshot Studios. Hello, 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 hello. All right, gotta get back to tagging the various guys. All right, got that one. And need to tag that one. Ah, didn't get him before he blew up.